Alright guys, this is my quick little review of Batman vs. Robin. Um, alright, I'm kind of late with this. It came out, I think, digitally online last night. I could be mistaken. Okay, this past weekend, I guess people been shutting me up. We'll go with WrestleMania 31. I thought that was a terrific show. If you're a wrestling fan, you all can agree that was actually exceeded our expectations. We thought that was gonna be utter shit, and it came out to be the best thing, best pay per view I think WWE has had since. I had to go with the SummerSlam and Elimination Chamber last year. It could be mistaken, and maybe WrestleMania last year. It was really good. I think it topped WrestleMania last year too. To be honest, mistaken, it was really a good show. But now get back to Batman vs Superman. This was actually a pretty good movie. I'm not going to front. This was actually a pretty good movie. I enjoyed this. I thought they hit on all cylinders, in all cylinders, and they really did well. The voice acting is a hell of a lot better in this one. I don't know. Jason Momoa was really good in here. He was actually better in here. Kevin Conroy played Thomas Wayne, which was pretty cool. But this was actually pretty good. Pretty good movie. I'm not gonna say it's the best DC animated movie, nor is it the best Batman standalone animated movie. They've been better, Red Hood, but this was actually pretty good. I like the whole aspect what they did with the um, the storyline with 1 minute. I put up the storyline they did with Batman and the Court of Owls. I thought they did that a interesting, cool way. Also, like the fact that I like the fact that what they did with Talon and his backstory, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, Still, this is you know a tap you know how it is with movies. It looks like the anime movies are doing this thing too. Is they changed up a little bit and kind of changed up what the Court of the Owls was originally about. Um, but still, I mean, they had the costume down pat. Talon or Talent, in the combo, the Court of Owls of Batman, there's talents. So there's many of talents. There are many talents. But in this one, there was only one. They really didn't get too much into his name. I can't really recall. But his backstory was he was a thief, and him and his dad used to steal, but they messed up on one of the heists or whatever. His dad brutally beat the crap out of him. Like you see, he beats him down, and he calls his dad. Well, he calls the police on his dad, and they shot him up, and he didn't think about it not once. He was happy, and I was like, "Oh, I like him. I like him. Yeah, I like his storyline." He was actually an interesting character too. We come to find out the master, the head master, the grand master of the count, the Court of the Owls was Samantha, Bruce. I guess you could say Bruce's plaything. You know that girl because she had no origins. Voiced by the great Greg Deliles or Greg Greg Griffin now. Greg Griffin because she's married. And she did a terrific job with her voice acting, but she only played one role, which was odd. She usually played many more, but she did a terrific job as always. And okay, here in the fight scenes in here, okay, I didn't get into the fight scenes. Holy crap, they were really better than Son of Batman. Damian Wayne versus Nightwing in here was 10 times better than Son of Batman version. Damian versus Street Thugs were really good. Damian versus Batman was really good. Batman versus Talon was pretty good. There's a point that Talon was about to kill Batman, and Damian versus Talon was pretty good too. Damian was actually pretty good in here. I actually enjoyed him, and I got where he was coming from. Pretty much, this is a Batman story, but more of a father and son bonding story. And how Batman was being more of a father to Damian, but really didn't come out that way. He treated him more crazy. It was more like weird. He locked him up, caged him like an animal, and Damien always escaped. You can never blame him. The man had like electric fences, like electric visible walls. I'm like, what kind of father are you? But other than that, guys, this was really a good movie. If I had to rate Batman versus Robin, I'm not gonna give it. I won't give it a strong you know, seven, 7 point, you know what, 7.8 out of 10. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It's not one of those Batman movies where, like Son of Batman, where I'll never watch again. This was actually pretty enjoyable. I was impressed with this. As always, like, subscribe, and